Hey YouTube, Kevin Cleary here with a knife video for you. Gonna do a couple things here. One, I have some knives for sale. So I've got 3 that I'm gonna show at the end that I'm interested in moving. Next, I'm going to do a sneak preview of some knives that I was sent by Zelrick 42 for review. So I wanted to share those with you, as well as remind you, or I will give you a heads up about a giveaway. And I wanted to show you this. When Zell sent these knives over, I mentioned that my son is really into fidget spinners. So he sent this along. Now, I'm not a fidget spinner guy, as you can see as I fail there to get it to spin, but my son really likes it, and so I'm going to actually have him do the review on this. So that'll be coming up. Now, let's go ahead and get to the knives that he sent along. That's more what I'm interested in. He sent a 604, or 704, I'm sorry, 704, a 615, and a 620. Okay, so these are all visiting from Zelrick for review. If you're not subscribed to Zell, by the way, he's doing a really good job. You need to go over and check him out. And so, by the way, Zell, thanks for sending these over. Now, let me give you a quick rundown of these knives. This guy is very, very lightweight, really nice flat ground blade, M390 steel. Comfortable in hand, but maybe a little small. This is an awesome knife if you want something that's really lightweight and easy to carry, but you don't want to sacrifice size and length. This is definitely a full-size knife, but really slim, really lightweight. This is going to be super, super easy to carry. Next is this 615. Again, not much heavier, a really nice design, extremely comfortable in hand, really, really good jimping on this. What I like is they've even extended that jimping a little further up the blade so that when I choke up and use the finger choil, I'm still getting some purchase from that jimping. Now, this guy has the bead blast finish on the blade, just like the last one did, and I'm not crazy about that, and you know that if you've watched this channel for any length of time, I would prefer a satin finish. I'm also not loving the color on this guy, that really, really bright purple, but as I say, this is for review, and the reality is these models, if you like this particular model, by the way, the geometry of the flipper to the pivot is wonderful on this knife. Great, probably the best flipper that I've seen from WE. Anyway, really, really impressive, very ergonomic. Take a look inside there and you can see the milling like usual. This is a real win from WE as far as I can tell so far, and I will do the full review or full discussion coming up shortly. But I wanted to share this with you as sort of a preview. One more, and that is this guy, the 0620. Kind of reminds me of the Aegis Hoplite. I do like this sort of modified Wharncliffe or reverse Tanto blade shape, and this is not a flipper, it's thumb studs only. Really, really like that. Again, the action is quite good, not quite as nice as the 615, but the 620, really cool design, lots of cool stuff going on here. Now, let me say this about these knives. Again, this one's milled out. Blade is S35VN, as is the other. The only one that was M390 was this guy here, okay guys? So, couple things coming up. Full reviews on all those will be coming, but before I get to the next thing I want to show you, which is the knives I've got for sale, I want to say this. Zell also sent a couple of hats along, and I'm going to give one away. Now, this is how the giveaway is going to work. You'll have to remember from this video, I'm going to do a comparison between WE knives and Riot knives. Two, high-end Chinese companies, both companies that I really enjoy. And when I do that, I'm not going to say anything about the video, about the giveaway. I'm sorry, you need to remember this video and comment, I would like a hat. Don't say anything about why you're commenting, just make that comment, and it'll be about a week, okay? When that video comes out, make that comment and your name will be entered for the giveaway, and I'll just draw a name and do the giveaway. So this will be kind of fun. It'll be something you have to remember. By the way, you may want to like this video or add it to a playlist. You can go back and find this if you need a reminder, and definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button. Now, let's get to the knives that I have for sale. I've got 3 of them. This is the RealSteel Flying Shark, the T109. This is the black wash and orange G10 version of this knife, and this guy is literally like brand new condition. I haven't cut anything with it. I have 2 of these, and this guy just didn't have opportunity to really use or anything. So $45 is what I'm looking for on that one, and it's literally like a brand new knife. All I did was take it apart one time in order to make that video you may have seen when I did the review of this. I just wanted to show how it was put together. So I took this one apart to show you that. So $45. If you want to buy this, you need to email clearkevin@gmail.com. And that's how we'll do that, rather than, you know, comment here, YouTube message or anything. That's not a good way to do it, because it's just not reliable. Next up is the LionSteel KUR, a favorite knife of mine. I absolutely love this knife. But as has often been said, you can't keep them all. You know, I'd love to just keep every single knife and have hundreds and hundreds of knives, but it's not both practical or realistic or affordable. So this one's got to go, and I'm looking for $140 on this guy. All prices, by the way, are in US dollars, and PayPal is preferred. If you're in Canada and you can do EMT, we may be able to talk about that as well. One more knife, and that is the Microtech DOC. Great knife. Again, a knife that I really, really like. I'll give you a close look so you can see the condition of this guy. It is exceptional. Okay, this is, you know, not the first run that had the really bad clip. So this clip is the one that's modified in the second run after Jim made that video about the FU clip. Great knife. I really, really like this knife. I just, you know, I got this knife off the shelf for a video the other day and realized I have not carried this knife in probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. And for me, that's kind of a signal that it's maybe time to think about letting it go, and so I've decided to do that. I'm looking for $200 on that, which is a pretty good price for this knife. Okay, there you go, guys. Those are the knives I've got for sale. Don't forget, you have to email clearkevin@gmail.com if you want one. I'll put that email in the description box. Nothing else to share with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Look forward to those WE knife reviews. I'm really looking forward to making them, and I hope you look forward to watching them, and we will talk to you soon.